And welcome back to a bit of a night video, and it's not a normal night, this one, so it's not like a Friday or a Saturday night, it's a Tuesday night, and it's going to be a bit of an unedited video, this one tonight. And the reason being is because we're going to grab some of the Lightpool attractions what are going to be opened up on the 15th of October, which is, it'll probably be today when you see this one. So this is probably what you can expect if you are heading to Blackpool for the Lightpool Festival. So come and join me on this one. So as we make our way down, we're going to go past the comedy carpet, and we're going to grab a few of these, because this one, the first one, which is just near the wedding chapel, and this is like a great projection, and it projects on to the actual wedding chapel itself. You can see these two like shipping containers, if you'd like to call them that, and they project straight on there. Absolutely stunning. Like I said, this is probably a bit of a test run this evening, and you can see how it's projecting onto the wedding chapel itself. Let's just we'll go past a little bit further. I'll just show you. Let's whip the camera around to the right, and that is the box, like I said, what is projecting onto the wedding chapel. Let's just move the camera again around. Absolutely stunning. And like I said, this, it all changes, the different themes, the colours, absolutely magnificent. So we are just walking past the beach house, and this one is like a bird of prey. It's like an eagle or a hawk or something like that. And we did film this, getting all put up and erected, and like I said, this is just a bit of a preview of what it looks like, and also the sounds of like like nature. You can also hear it. Absolutely stunning, this one. Like I said, once the wings come out, absolutely incredible. And that is just by the beach house, that one. Magnificent. We even get a bit of a different view when it all lights up on the way back. So we are just on the comedy carpet. It's going to head over to these ones, and these are stunning, absolutely wonderful. And like I said, it is only a preview, this one. You know, it is only a preview, so like I said, it gives you a bit of an idea of what to expect if you are going to be coming down for the Lightpool this year. And I'm sure when you are down, you'll start seeing a couple of the old heritage trams running. And that's just one of the dragons. I see so many people take the snapshots, but let's just have a bit of a walk past, and I'll show you these. How magnificent do these look? Absolutely stunning. Those, it looks like I'd class them as jellyfish. Wow. So again, how wonderful. Let's have a bit of a walk around these. You can see that lovely one in like a purple pink colour. You got one in the green. I see people already taking their pictures a day early, which is a bit of a bonus. And you see that lilac one. Absolutely amazing. So you can't actually go in and touch these. They're all fenced off. Like I said, this is just a bit of a preview, just a couple. And I'd imagine the others will be unveiled tomorrow. Fantastic. And as well as the amazing Lightpool going to be turned on tomorrow, you've also got all of these, you know, you've got the illuminations, the tower itself lit up, all the arcades lit up, the shop fronts lit up, as well as all these as well. So there's plenty of lights. You know, if you drop your pound coin, I'm sure you'll be able to find it on the floor. Like I said, it's you're not short of lights in Blackpool. Again, this one is a great one, the old spindle. And if we just whip past that one, you got the sphere. So everyone knows about these. We have filmed these before. And again, all changes colour, the wonderful themes. And look at that sphere there. You can see all changing. Like I said, in the different colours, the patterns, absolutely wonderful. So like I said, this is not, you know, part of the Lightpool what's going to be on tomorrow. These are already here. And let's just whip the camera right round to the right. We can just see those three like jellyfish right in the distance. And if you want even more lights, there's plenty of these little stalls around. You can see, you can get all the colourful lights, the swords, and that's what you always see. Like when the cars are going past, you can always see the kids waving those. Like I said, you're not shy of lighting in Blackpool. And looks like this. You've got the old open top bus. Looks like that's setting off. I'd imagine that'll be for possibly a tour. Look at that one. He's going. Look at that. Look how quick he shot off. Wow. So as we're just making our way back to the north side, I'm not going to spoil everything for you. Like I said, this is just a bit of a preview of what to expect. So I'd imagine there's going to be, or there will be, a lot more to the Lightpool than you have seen on this video. You can see plenty of things. There's trucks all over the place, and there's fencing, everything going up all over Blackpool. So like I said, it's going to be an absolutely epic Lightpool like never before. So let's just take you right round. Should we call this the bird of prey? Not too sure exactly of its name at the moment. I'm sure I'm probably just being a little lazy. I'm sure I could find out, but for the time being, we'll call it is a bird of prey. Absolutely stunning. So we'll do it right round. You can see, look at that, absolutely magnificent. Like I said, all these changes, different colours, wonderful. Like I said, this is just only a little handful what you've seen tonight. So I'm not going to ruin the surprise too much for you. And wow. So this is Queen Square. So we're going to end the video around here, Queen Square, and you can just see how quiet. It's a Soul Suite just to the left there, not open. So it is a Tuesday, and wow, you see Walkabout is open just up there. What a busy here pin drop in Queen Square tonight. So it is around 9 o'clock. You would imagine would get a little busier later on, and it looks like with the Carlton House Hotel and the adjoining hotels, it's like they have fenced it all off. It's subject to an emergency demolition order, but as of the moment, they still haven't taken that down. So they took the roof down, but also there's a Japanese knotweed, which is all at the front. So whether they got to sort that problem out first of all, who knows? But we'll certainly keep you up to date with that. But like I said, this is just where all the bars and the pubs are. But it's a very, very quiet night tonight. That's a bit of a strange one. Just near the Metro Apollo Hotel, look, you can see a bike is chained, not normally that way, but how weird is that one? Look at that. It's actually chained like upside down. Very, very strange, that one. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, hit that subscribe and hit the notification button. You'll be notified of all the upcoming videos. We'll cover the Lightpool also. Like I said, we're not going to spoil it too much for you and reveal where the locations are. I'll let you find out if you are in Blackpool. If you're not, don't forget, we will record that. And just a bit of a walk up the promenade this side. You see Woody's to let, and this area is sadly a little gone. And Scotty's got it. Is up for sale also. Wonderful little shop. You get all the treasure, gifts, you name it, they've got it in there, and that is up for sale also. And if you ever want anything engraved, you got that one, Springfield's just on the corner, and you can always pop in there. There's some great things, you know, sort of personalised key rings, jumpers, all that. and you can personalise your own gifts for your loved ones, your friends, to take back if you have been in Blackpool and you're on holiday. So that's Springfields, and that's a great one. Like I said, some great things. We got some fantastic little hotels also. Just talking very quickly before we do end the video, you got Bowie's Lodge, which they accept pets in. So if you're on holiday and you're thinking about, I can't take my pet, get yourself booked in there, Bowie's Lodge. And like I said, you go, again, wonderful little hotels, all sorts along this stretch. And I can't wait for the heritage trams also to be running the 15th of October, which is today when you'll see this one. So until next time, look after yourselves. I hope you have enjoyed this very quick walk around, bit of a preview on the Lightpool Festival. It's a bye from me, a bye from Blackpool. Take care. Bye bye.